Welcome back to Color Vistas. Setting up your Epson printer for sublimation can make all the difference in achieving vibrant, high-quality results. Whether you're using a converted Epson EcoTank or another Epson model, getting your printer settings just right is essential for sharp details, accurate colors, and professional quality prints. In today's video, I'll walk you through the optimal Epson printer settings for sublimation, covering everything from driver configurations to color adjustments. Let's dive in and improve your sublimation setup. Epson printers are a popular choice for sublimation due to their affordability and compatibility with sublimation inks. However, these printers are originally designed for regular printing, so adjusting the settings is crucial to ensure the best performance for sublimation projects. The first step is setting up your Epson printer for sublimation. If you're using a converted Epson printer, make sure it's loaded with sublimation ink instead of regular ink. Use high-quality sublimation ink from a trusted brand to ensure vibrant colors and smooth prints. Load your printer with sublimation paper, ensuring the correct side is facing up in the paper tray. Most sublimation paper has a bright white side for printing and a slightly duller side as the back. Let's move on to configuring your printer settings on your computer. Open the printer driver settings for your Epson printer. You'll find these settings in your printer's control panel or preferences menu, depending on your operating system. Adjusting these settings ensures your printer communicates effectively with your design software and outputs prints optimized for sublimation. The first setting to check is the paper type. Select Premium Presentation Paper Matte, or a similar high-quality option. This setting tells your printer to apply the correct amount of ink for sublimation paper, resulting in sharp and detailed prints. Avoid using lower-quality paper settings, as they may lead to washed-out colors or streaks. Next, adjust the print quality. Set it to high or best to ensure maximum resolution and color accuracy. Sublimation printing requires precise ink application to achieve vibrant results, and higher print quality settings help achieve this. Another key setting is the color mode. Choose Custom, and then select Advanced to access additional options. For sublimation, set the color mode to ICM, Image Color Management, to allow your printer to manage color output effectively. If you're using an ICC profile, select No Color Adjustment instead, as the ICC profile will handle the color calibration. Speaking of ICC profiles, these are critical for achieving accurate colors in sublimation printing. An ICC profile is a file that adjusts your printer's color output to match the colors in your design. Most sublimation ink manufacturers provide ICC profiles specific to their ink and paper combinations. Download and install the ICC profile for your ink and printer model. Then select it in your design software or printer settings. Now let's talk about design software settings. If you're using programs like Photoshop, Illustrator, or Canva, configure the print settings to work seamlessly with your printer. In the Print dialog box, choose your Epson printer and select Preferences to access the driver settings. Make sure to enable the ICC profile here if you're using one. Don't forget to mirror your design before printing. Sublimation transfers require a mirrored image, so the final design appears correctly on the substrate. Most design software has a flip horizontal or mirror image option. If your software doesn't have this feature, you can enable it in the printer settings. Before printing your final design, it's a good idea to run a test print. Use a small piece of sublimation paper to check for color accuracy, alignment, and resolution. Inspect the test print for any issues, such as streaks, color discrepancies, or banding. If you notice problems, run a nozzle check and clean the print head to ensure all nozzles are firing correctly. Another important setting to adjust is the paper size. For standard sublimation projects like mugs or small t-shirts, use letter-size paper, 8.5 x 11 inches. For larger items, select the appropriate paper size or customize the dimensions to fit your design. Make sure the paper size matches your sublimation paper to avoid misalignment or wasted material. For those using Epson printers for larger scale projects, consider enabling the borderless printing option. This eliminates the white margins around your print, ensuring edge-to-edge designs. However, keep in mind that borderless printing may require additional calibration to avoid overspraying ink. Let's address a common question: how to avoid banding or uneven prints. Banding occurs when the printhead doesn't apply ink evenly, leaving visible lines on the print. To prevent this, ensure your printer is properly maintained. Run regular nozzle checks and clean the printhead as needed. Additionally, use high-quality sublimation paper and avoid overloading the paper tray, as misaligned paper can contribute to banding. Another pro tip is to save your settings as a preset for future projects. Once you've configured the optimal settings for sublimation, save them under a custom name like Sublimation Printing. This makes it easy to apply the same settings for future prints without manually adjusting each option. For those running a sublimation business, consistency is key. Using the same settings for every print ensures uniform quality, which is especially important for bulk orders or repeat customers. Keep a log of your settings, including the ICC profile, paper type, and print quality, so you can replicate successful results every time. Finally, let's discuss how to troubleshoot common issues. If your colors look dull or inaccurate, double-check that the ICC profile is correctly installed and selected. For faded prints, ensure you're using the right paper type and print quality settings. If your printer isn't recognizing the sublimation ink, reset the printer or consult your ink manufacturer's troubleshooting guide. And there you have it, a guide to configuring the best Epson printer settings for sublimation. With the right adjustments, you can achieve vibrant, professional quality prints that stand out. Whether you're crafting for fun, creating gifts, or running a business, these settings will help you get the most out of your Epson printer. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to check the description for links to recommended supplies where applicable. Visit my website for more tips, guides, and creative ideas. Link is in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share your Epson sublimation setup tips in the comments. See you in the next video.